We're getting ready to take off on a 1,200-mile journey from Arizona to Oregon. I need some fuel in the truck, and we haven't talked about how we save money on fuel in a while, so I thought I'd do a real quick video to refresh your memories on what we do. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is what most people do, is I'm going to check Gas Buddy to see what the diesel prices are in the area that we're at right now. So let's just find gas, which is diesel. I'll do a couple screenshots so you know that I'm being upfront on what I'm telling you, but why would I not be? Chevron diesel is $4.49, Circle K is $4.15, Quick Trip is $4.15, Circle K $4.15, Fry's is $4.09, Safeway is $4.09, Circle K again $4.09, that's a little ways away, that's 4 miles away now. A Fast Trip is $4.05, and a Quick Trip is $4.07. Now we're 4 miles or 3.5 miles away. So let me do a real quick screenshot here. You get the idea. I'm just going to take a screenshot. I'll try and put it in the video, but I'll put it right there too. You can kind of look at what I'm looking at for the Gas Buddy app, which is what most people are familiar with. So $4.09 if I wanted to drive 2 miles. Now I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to check what we use. And some of you may have seen us do videos on this before, but this is the Upside app. So let me jump on the Upside app. Before I go any further, let me just show you a screen. The first screen that pops up, and you might notice it up in the top of the screen, it shows $201 and some odd cents, right? Well, that's how much money I can cash out for right now by using the Upside app in the past. So if I look at this right here, here's the Circle K that I showed you, or I told you was $4.15. Right now on the Upside app, I'm getting 38 cents back a gallon on fuel and 12% cash back inside the store, which we never use. So $3.77 for fuel, $3.77 at another Circle K, $3.71 if I go up to McCartney, but that's 3.5 miles away. A Circle K on Pinole is 4 miles away, $3.69 after the 38 cent discount. And a Shell station is $3.32, but that's 5.5 miles away. So I'm just going to show you this screen. You'll kind of see, can you see where it shows the price scratched out and then the price I will pay with the Upside app? In case you can't see it, I will do another screenshot here just so you can see it. So what I'm going to do, I just need to hit claim that deal at the Circle K, and it says it shows directions. I can get directions. You can see that right there. If I want to click on got it or get directions, I'm just going to click on got it, and then I'm going to drive to the station. I'm going to fuel up, and then once I get the money, I'm going to come back on and show you how much we saved. So let's just cruise on up to the gas station and have a little fun. It's always fun going to the fuel station. All right, dang man, we're having a windy day down here in Arizona. We've been down here for the winter. It's been getting hot, getting a little windy. It's time for us to work our way back up to Oregon. Enjoy the summer. Man, it's windy. Look at that beard. Okay, let's head on up there. We'll get some fuel. Now, I know a lot of you guys and gals are into, what is it, TSD and some of those other apps. And you know, if I was still running around in the Class A, I may do the same thing, but with the fifth wheel and the truck, I would rather just go to a fuel station, just go to a gas station and get fuel, not mess with the truck stops. But that's just me. Everybody has their own thing. But you know, we've had such good luck using the Upside app. I don't think we'll ever change. We have a program on my phone that I use with the truck. And then we have the same app on Diane's car, and we use that for just getting fuel with her car. Oh, there's a big party going on up here. It's the end of the season, so everybody's getting together with people and having bands and DJs playing music and food and booze and just a good old time. Okay, I'm getting off topic here. But, so what I was getting at is I have the app on my phone, and then Diane has the app on her phone, and we use the one on Diane's phone for her car, and mainly because times like this, when we're getting 38 cents back a gallon, that's pretty good. It's not uncommon to get 15 cents back a gallon. There are times we get a penny back a gallon, but a penny's a penny. But 15 cents a gallon, 25 cents back a gallon. But times like that, I don't want to go get fuel in Diane's car and put in 10 gallons. I want to go get fuel when I can get 50 gallons and save 38 cents a gallon. That's when it adds up. That's when you notice the real savings, right? Now, right now, the fuel tank, our 52-gallon fuel tank on board, our stock tank, is full. And looks like I'm just under half on our 90-gallon auxiliary tank. So we'll probably take the 50 gallons. So we'll take full advantage of the 38 cents off a gallon. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll quit yakking. We'll go get fuel, and we'll touch base then. Alright, here we go. So I went in and paid for $200 actually, and you can see that the diesel price is $4.15, basically $4.16. I paid for $200. It should take all the $200, and that's basically the 50 gallons. So we'll just go from there. And there we are, just about halfway to our 200 bucks. We got 23, 24, close to about 24 gallons. So we will use that 200 bucks easy. Yeah, 150 bucks and still going strong. Still going, $183. Yeah, 44 gallons so far. Alright, there we go. 200 bucks. It was 48 gallons, so I could have got 2 more gallons in there easy. Probably another 10 gallons actually, but it's still 200 bucks, 48 gallons, at 38 cents off a gallon on that. We'll come back and show you in a minute. Alright, well, took the entire $200. So now all I have to do is come back in here and show. See, it says on there, it says I've paid. I just need to hit I've paid. And sometimes, once in a great while, it will ask to see a receipt. But now it just says you're done. We're processing your cash back. You'll be notified in 2 to 4 days when it's ready. So that's it. Once in a while, once in a great while, it will say scan a receipt. Now, when I first got the app, it did that more often than it does now. But when it does that, all you do is it shows a little place to scan it, right? And you just scan your receipt, and it verifies the last part of your credit card you have on file and all that stuff, and you're good to go. So now we're paid. We'll head on home, and we'll be ready for our travels. Now, when I get the money back on the app, I'm going to come back. I'll finish up this video and show you. All right, I'm going to head home. Had enough of the fuel station. That's not healthy. I think I'm gonna go have ice cream now or something just to make up for having to go to the fuel station. All right. All right, I'm back. In less than 24 hours, the Upside app credited my account with this. See it? $18.27 went to my account within 24 hours of me getting fuel that you rode along with me on. That's not bad, right? I put in, what was it, 48 gallons? and they gave me back over $18. So that made it the least expensive fuel in the area by far. And now look, here's what I have on my app. See that $219.96 that I can cash out right now and have it go to my PayPal account, my banking account if I so choose, which I don't. I can have it go to an Applebee's gift card, an Amazon gift card, all kinds of different things, Applebee's, whatever you want to do, you can get this money back in a lot of different forms. Now, at one time I had somebody get a hold of me that used my code, and they said they had a hard time getting their money back for some reason. I've never had an issue getting my money back. In fact, when that person told me that, I happened to have $300 on the Upside app, and I told them I never had an issue and that I was going to cash in my $300 right then, and I would communicate back to them when I got it. So I cashed out the money, and within, I forget what it was now, but within 2 or 3 days, it was applied to my PayPal account. I had no problem whatsoever. So I don't know if there was a technical issue on their end or what happened, but I've never had an issue with the Upside app. Now look, we don't always get big money back by using the app. Sometimes it'll say you have a penny coming back per gallon. Well, that's not much, but you know what? A penny's a penny. Most of the time it's 5 cents, 7 cents. 15 cents a gallon is not uncommon. When you get up to the higher percentages off on fuel, it's not as common, but when it happens, you want to take advantage of it. Now look, when I signed up for the Upside app, I watched the video just like you're watching mine, and that person gave me their code. So when I signed up with the Upside app, I went ahead and put their code in. So now every time I buy a gallon of fuel, they get a penny per gallon. Now they got lucky with me, because when I go get fuel, I get 50 gallons at a time. They get 50 cents a whack every time I go get fuel. They probably like that. So same thing goes here. If you enjoy this video, and if you use my code, which is Dave34326, I'll put it right up here, Dave34326. If you go to your app store, you download the Upside app, and when you do your sign up process, if you use my code right up here, then every time you use the app, I will get a penny a gallon every time you purchase. Now, it doesn't add up real fast, but it's hard for a day to go by that I don't get an email saying you just earned 4 cents, you just earned 10 cents, you just earned 30 cents because somebody used the Upside app to get fuel and they signed up with my code. And over a year's time, if you got 30, 40, 50 people using your code, it adds up. And you know what? When you sign up and you use my code, and if you talk to friends about it, and you give them your code, because once you sign up, you will have your own code, and you tell your friends about it whenever they use it, then you will also get money back. And then the big money comes from the 7 cents, 15 cents, 30 cents off a gallon. That's where the money really comes from. But hey, money's money. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video at all, how about a thumbs up? Consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment down below. Do you already use the Upside app? Are you going to jump on and get the Upside app and use my code? I want to know about that. Let me know. As always, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.